Alright guys, we're back for part 2. I went and prated a third stone for Kamari's weapon, so we should be able to do that rather easily. We're going to start, however, with the Baaj Temple.
Here we go!
It is exactly the way you remember it. Oh, yeah, it wasn't called this last time, but that's what this place is called.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
This is actually a little upsetting because he kind of got the drop on me right now. Ooh, that was very lucky. So, basically this guy has Stone Punch, which again, if it hits you and you get petrified, you're done. I'm using these 3 characters, so it's not a big deal for me. I'm also just going to kill him outright because there's no point in me screwing around with him to have him Stone Punch 2 of my guys or something like that. If you are going to fight him normally, he's weak to all 4 elements, and if you can get a weapon that has like 2 or 3 elements to it, you'll be doing a lot of damage, if you're not already maxing out your damage like I kind of am already. And especially if these aren't characters you typically use, you're going to have some trouble. This is awesome. This is the whole reason I came here. I was going to restart the video and do this again if I didn't get it, but it's a weapon that has the no abilities ability, I guess you can call it. Sorry, I just said no abilities, that's why I wasn't sure what I was saying. The no encounters ability. It's awesome for 2 reasons. One, it's not on a character that I would use anyways, so I'm not going to feel bad if I get into a boss fight or a forced fight somewhere with it on. Even though I know they're all coming, it's the thought that counts. And 2 is it's actually an armor ability, but it's on a weapon, so it's just kind of cool like that. We got a couple things to do here. The first is to figure out where this, here we go. That took me a lot less time than it did the first time I came through here. So there we go, the Onion Knight, and then we got Kamari's Spirit Lance, and then Titus's Caladbolg. This also happens to be a temple, like a temple. Like a temple with a faith. First of all, don't forget to grab all the items here. These lights light up if you got the destruction spheres at their associated locations. So as for which ones correspond to which, I'm not 100% sure. I can tell you right now, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, you can't miss the one in Bavel, so if nothing else, one of them will light up. If you... Oh, cool. So there we go, we destroyed the barrier. If you do... If you get the 5 as you go through the Cloister of Trials, but don't go back to Zanarkand to get the 6, that's going to be the one you're missing. If you're missing 1 and you didn't go back to Zanarkand, go back. I think I covered that in the part of my video just before I started attacking Sin, so it's like 3 videos ago now.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him? It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found Sin.
Yes. Come, Summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy Sin, and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
So the interesting thing, at least I think it's interesting, is that we've already killed Seymour, like officially. Oh, and you get a trophy for collecting this Aeon as well. All 3 hidden Aeons, you get a trophy, and when you get all the Aeons, you get another trophy. And you can't get the last set of Aeons, the Manga Sisters, until you collect the other 2 secret Aeons. So you get both at once. Fun deals. So anyways, we've already killed Seymour and sent him to the far plains, so it would have been nice if they adjusted that scene slightly depending on whether or not you had fought Seymour inside Sin. Obviously if you come here before that, then yeah, you wouldn't have fought him, but I don't know, they have so many little tweaks to scenes here and there, like even just the one jumping off the airship. Would have been nice if they did it here too. So I'm going to equip Orn with my no encounters weapon. We're going to go back to Guado Salam and then run into the Thunder Plains, and then hopefully I didn't screw this up again. Wow, I totally missed that.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
And then we will head to the Calm Lands and do some Chocobo training. And hopefully it doesn't take me an hour. As a general rule, I'm usually pretty good at the Chocobo training. There's kind of 4 major mini games here. There's the butterfly hunts, or the butterfly mini game. There's the lightning dodging here that I'm not doing. There's the Chocobo Racing, and then there's Blitzball. And usually there's one that a player just does not do well in. So you gotta pray at this little guy, you gotta hit square. This weird tower thingy over here. After you've done it 3 times for the Chocobos, or not the Chocobos, the Cactors. There we go, we have obtained the Spirit Lance. That brings our total to 6, we just have Titus's left.
Your count.
No encounters does have its advantages. This is going to go a lot quicker.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Even places like the Omega Ruins. Well, actually that's a lie because I don't have enough HP to fight Omega. But once I do a little bit of extra training and whatnot, I'll just no encounters the entire way. That's okay. That happens. Oh, I almost had it too. There we go. balls and flying things. What does flying things mean? Oh! Oh, these ones are the explodey ones. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna get this first try. That's okay. Ah. I'm not gonna be close. No way. Okay, good. Okay, so the catcher Chocobo, we have to do twice. The first time we need to beat her, the second time we need to beat her with a score better than 000. Haha. That's unfortunate because I had a near perfect run. So after you beat her the first time, you have to quit. So first of all, I got a trophy for that. If you try to race her again and you lose, you'll nullify what you just did. And what you just did was there's a guy who's going to be standing right over here guarding stuff. And he should no longer be there. Yeah, because he'll be over there watching the race that you just did. So that took maybe 6 minutes. That's the easy part. The hard part is getting it down to 0. And now we have his weapon, which should be all 7. And I should actually get a trophy for that right now. There we go, Weapon Master. So I'm going to go back, and we're going to challenge her again. This is going to take me. Sorry, we're at the 20-minute mark in the video right now, so I was saying we're going to see how long this is going to take me. Ooh. Oh, eee. Wow. Ooh. So I'm not going to get it this time because, yeah, I got hit too many times. It's pretty important that you get the lead right there, because if you don't, you're gonna have a hard time getting all the balloons that you do need. Aha, I just ran right into that one too. Ooh, come on. Ooh. Yeah, no. I'm gonna get hit one more time probably. Oh no, okay. 10 and 5. My times are getting worse. My first run was, what was it, 12 and 4 I think? See, the problem is that my Chocobo is actually kind of pulling back and forth. And 3, I don't think that's going to be enough. No. Doesn't even break my old record. Yeah, that last little part there, my little Chocobo there, you try to turn him, and if you don't hold the button, he'll, oh crap, she beat me. Oh, yeah, I'm done. Ooh. This isn't even an honest attempt anymore. And depending on how many attempts this truly does take, I may actually stop, we'll see. Oh, come on. Oh. Here we go. That might have been it. There we go. There we go. I quit. Okay, so that was the Sun Sigil. You saw my score was 17-1. Yeah, you need a good run like that. It took me about 5 minutes after I stopped recording. And that was pure luck. Like, that wasn't even skill, you guys saw it. That was... Well, actually, the first part, dodging the birds, was skill, but the second half, where the controls get all wonky, I'm lucky I grabbed a couple balloons there. But anywho, I'm going to end this, and part 28 will be... I don't know what part 28 is going to be. But nonetheless, I will see you guys there.